everyone, it's Melody Lane. I have the new Cricut mystery box and you don't own any of the images. Okay, this is the most exciting mystery box ever. I'm going to show you what's in the mystery box. Sheila Rogers, cover your ears for just 10 seconds.
You are watching Melody Lane. With me you're gonna have a great crafting time.
Okay, this is the most exciting mystery box ever because you get it immediately. It's all digital. And you say, but what if I already have something in there? You don't. No one does. It's all new images. They're all licensed images. That means they will not be in Cricut Access. No, I'm so excited to show you the new mystery box, but I'm so excited because you get it immediately. Yay, no shipping. As soon as you purchase it, you have it. I have a link below where I get a little small commission, but if you have Cricut Access, you'll save another 10%, and if you have Cricut Circle, another 10%. I'll put links below to the Cricut Access and Cricut Circle and the mystery box, of course, but keep watching. I have more for you. I'm going to share some files with you that I made exclusively with this mystery box. So you have to own the mystery box in order to use these files. In this video, I'm going to show you everything you get in the Cricut mystery box. First, I need to tell you this mystery box you can only purchase or use if you have the Cricut Explorer 1, or Cricut Explorer Air. It will only work in Design Space with those machines. So if you don't have the Cricut Explorer and you're not planning on upgrading, don't buy this mystery box. But you can continue to watch to see my projects. You have not seen these images before. I'm so excited to show you. But first, let me show you a few of the projects. I'll share these files with everyone who purchases the Cricut mystery box. Remember, the link is below in the video. There's also a link to find all these files. And they're completely free for you. If you buy the mystery box, it won't cost you anything to cut these out. And they include patterns and fonts. So exciting. Okay, I went crazy making files for these and cutting them out because it was so much fun. This card is designed by Jen Goody, and it has this flowery lace that comes with this and all of this. And I made it a pop-up card. Isn't that cute? And this is a pattern, and this is a pattern. I did not use any pattern paper. This is patterns inside Cricut Design Space. If you buy the mystery box, they'll be free to you. With the same card design, I made another one. And this one has a little tag in it. This says thanks. This is also in the mystery box. What I did is I folded this up, made a little pocket. You could put a gift card on there. You could attach a gift card to the back of this. You could put the tag on the front, put a gift card inside. There's so much you can do. It's crazy. Here's another one. I added the pattern to the front of the flower lace and then just made a little card that says hi. It's written on there. Isn't it cute? I think this one's my favorite. Isn't it cute? I love this little tail. These images all come in the mystery box, and this little tail you can use on any butterfly. I love the tail. So here's what I did. This is the same card design. And look, it wrote it on there. A lot of the Jen Goody images right on top of the paper. So it wrote on here, and I designed it to write on there. So I put the card. So if you open it, it still has the imprint of the butterfly. Then you open it up, flower lace. See, there's writing on the things. The butterfly is still there. I love this one. And here's one I made for a teacher. Number 1 teacher. Isn't that cute? It's still the same card design, just different images that you get in the Cricut mystery box. I'm not using any images that are not in there, so if you buy the Cricut mystery box, you can cut all these out for free. And then it says you rule and has a little apple. And I sliced out the ruler that you get in the mystery box to fit the card. Isn't it cute? What teacher wouldn't want this? Here's a clip of my next video where you'll get this project too, and I show you how to put it together. So if you have any trouble with these cards, let me know. I'll do a video and maybe make a few more cards. That's not all. With the flower lace pattern, I made a stencil. I cut this one out of plastic that I bought at Joann's one time. It's for quilting templates, but you can use acetate. I've used Cricut acetate before. These are all part of the stencil that I used that are in the file. I'm sharing the stencil file with you. The best stencil material I have found is at Michael's. It's where the poster board is. It's $1.99 for a huge piece of plastic the size of a poster board. You can cut that up into any size you want. 12 by 12, 8.5 by 11, 5 by 7, 4.25 by 5. Any size you want, you can cut it up, make many stencils. And it cuts out on the Cricut really easy. So this is what I created with the stencil. I used some dilution sprays and paints and created this with the stencils I made. And then I was just looking on my table. This came on top of there. Look how cute that is. I love that right on top of that. Isn't that cute? Now I'm going to show you some images and things I made with the contents of the mystery box. Here's a scrapbook layout made with some of the images and the fonts. And here's something that would be awesome, maybe in a craft room wall or maybe even on a t-shirt. There's a link below in the description so you can find all of these files, including the link to buy the mystery box with discount codes. And be your own kind of beautiful. We used to have this in the salon I worked at, and everybody loved this saying. And creativity is intelligence having fun. These are with fonts you get in the mystery box. Now let me take you to the computer and show you what's in the mystery box. Don't forget to use the code and click my link below. I do get a small commission when you click my link. Thanks for the support. And don't forget to check out the files. If you buy the mystery box, they're free. And when purchasing this mystery box, make sure you're signed in. You get them immediately. You cannot purchase for anyone else unless you're signed into their account. There are 4 new cartridges in the mystery box. 1 is a font cartridge and 3 of them are image cartridges. If you do not own the mystery box, you cannot find these this way. If you want to get the mystery box and you don't want to know what's in it, pause the video, click the link in the description of the video, and go purchase it. Sign out of Cricut Design Space, sign back in, and you get the same images I'm about to show you. To easily find these instead of searching everything, I'm just going to click categories. The 3 image cartridges are designer cartridges. They will not be in Cricut Access. There's one from Jen Goody, Kim Byers, and Natalie Milan. I'll show you how to find them. So let's click Natalie's. Look how beautiful. Now, first, these are not all in the mystery box. Only the ones that say purchased are in the mystery box. I have not yet used these or purchased these, but they're beautiful. So to find out what's in it, you click the little eye and click on this. This cartridge is called Wonderful. It's Wonderful Watercolor. Look. So these are just images, but there's also a font that comes with these. And then this is a banner that you can cut out. It's in 4 layers. Let's look closer. These are so pretty. She also has patterns that go with these, and I'll show you those in a little bit. Okay, let's click the X up here. We're going to click on categories, and we're going to go down to Kim Byers' Celebration Shop. Now again, this will show all of her images she has made, and some of these may look familiar to you. Some of you may have used these before, but these are the ones we're looking for. I'm just going to go ahead and click the eye. Kim Byers' Rule the School. That's the name of the new cartridge included in the mystery box. You cannot buy these images outside of this mystery box at all, even single purchases. They will not be seen in Design Space unless you buy the mystery box until September 24th. So if you want to buy one of these cartridges or just a single image, you can do it after September 24th. But this is an awesome cartridge for any teacher, any student that wants to make something for their teacher, or anybody that wants to make something for a student. Like, here's a bookmark. A lot of these are print images, and you can tell by the little printer down here. This one, this owl, so cute. It's a cut image, so everything can be cut separately. You can change the colors. You can do it out of any material you want. And then there's also the print image. So you can choose the print image or the cut image, and you can make the cut image print too if you want. This says, I'm a teacher, what's your superpower? I love this one. I'm a math teacher. Of course I have problems. Isn't that cute? And this is a print image, but this is a cut image. So they give you a lot of options. I love art. And the bookworm, so cute. And you could use these in so many different projects. And these are really great ribbons. Awesome. Let's go see what else there is. Okay, now we're going to go to Jen Goody. I love her stuff. Okay, here's all her stuff. If you scroll down, you'll see other things that she's done. Look at the penguins. Okay, but let's go back up here and click on the eye. And this is the J. Goody Designs sampler. And lots of these images have these little doodles and drawings on them. These are all cut images except for the penguins. The penguins are so cute. But you can make them all print images if you want to. Now, are you ready to see the fonts? Let's go back to Insert Image. To see the fonts, you have to add text. And I'm just going to type hello. You click on the hello, you click on Edit. And I'm going to click Cricut fonts so I can find them easier. And then you can go down and find the fonts. But I've already done that for you. So you can see, this is one of the new ones. So you can see what all the fonts look like, and they have a writing style. Yeah, look at that. How cool is that? All right, I already have a project with these in here, so you don't have to waste the time and watch me find my fonts. So here they are, headline news, lipstick lettering, I think it's my favorite, and pen pals, and stilts. I love the stilts too. I made all these in the writing, in the font that they're called, and then I also put hello, and then showed you the writing font. So it's not like you get 4 fonts, you get 8 fonts, because you also get the writing style. Let me zoom in a little. Isn't that cool? I love this one. Love, love, love. Now these are designer fonts, so they may be more than $4.99 each, but you get this whole thing or less than $29.99. And I say less because, okay, if you use the code CRAFTSBY2, you will get 15% off. Yes. And if you have Cricut Access, you get 10% off everything you buy at Cricut. If you have Cricut Circle, you get another 10%. So if you have both Cricut Circle and Cricut Access, you automatically, with no codes, get 20% off everything you buy at Cricut.com. Then, if you use the code CRAFTSBY2, it takes a 15% off of that. That takes $9.60 off your total, making it $20.39, not $29.99, for 4 image sets. And this is the only way you can use them. They will not be in Cricut Access. This mystery box is not for sale forever. You don't have long to purchase the mystery box. You can only use these images in Cricut Design Space. So if you have one of the older Cricut machines like the Cricut Expression 2, Cricut Create, Cricut Imagine, Cricut Mini, all those other Cricuts that are not Cricut Explore machines, don't buy this. You cannot use this in Cricut Craft Room, only Cricut Design Space. Want to make that clear. Only buy this if you have Cricut Design Space. I'll also put a link below to Cricut Access and Cricut Circle. Oh, I forgot to show you the patterns. We're not done yet. Keep watching. Okay, I wanted to show you how you can customize these and show you the patterns. When you put the coffee mug in, you get 2 images because this drawing goes over both images. But they wanted to give you that option to do different things with them. You can't just keep these as they are and have it right just on the one image, or have it right on the other one. Or you can hide whatever images you don't want. Let's ungroup this. And so now these are attached to this, but you can go over here and click detach. And you can make these all separate. You can add them over here, but because it's drawing, it's not going to draw on all the layers unless you set them to print. You could do it with or without this part. You have so many options. But first, let me show you how to find the patterns. Okay, to do that, we're going to set just the teacup to print. So we're going to click on the scissors over here in the Layers panel, click on Print up here, and now it's going to print out that image. Well, it'll still cut these out because we didn't set them to print. Let's undo that. So they'll go back in the right place. If we wanted, we could detach that, take the heart off, put a box around it all, and flatten it all together. That way the entire thing will print, and then you can put the writing on top. Let's move the cup to the back. So then it will write right on the cup, exactly where you want it to. You can put a box around it, and you can see only the writing is selected. You can see that over here in the Layers panel. So let's attach that. So now that is all attached together. So now we have this selected. If we can hit Command or Control, click the teacup. So we have all of these selected, and we have the flattened image, the teacup, selected, and click Attach. After it's printed, you're going to put it on a mat and upload it to the Cricut Explore machine. And then the Cricut's going to tell you to put a pen in to write, and then it'll cut out the cup. Back to why we're here. Let's show you those patterns. Let's just detach this, move it out of the way. To show you the patterns, we have to unflatten. Let's show you some patterns. Okay, these 6 patterns right here come with the wonderful watercolor set. They are so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Love it. I think this color's my favorite. And look at this one. Let's take the heart out of the way so you can see it better. Isn't that pretty? It looks like a little china cup. And you can edit the patterns by going down here and clicking Edit. I have lots of videos showing the different ways to edit the patterns. And you can flip them and move them and mirror them. All different things. Okay, let's go back to the patterns. Go down here and click Edit to go back. Okay, now the next 3 patterns come with the Rule the School cartridge. Aren't those cute? And then the next 2 patterns are made by Jen Goody. I think this one might be my favorite, as you saw it in some of my projects. This I think would be cool. Bigger dots. And then you can see if we flip it, you got different colors because the pattern has different colored dots in different places. So you can play around with it. You can move them around. And then here's an ice cream cone. This is how the images come when they have writing set to each paper. So like this one had 2 images because it had this solid piece that would go over everything. But the ones that don't have the writing over 2 colors are set like this. You can ungroup it. And so those are already attached. This one's so easy, you just cut it. But if you wanted to add a pattern, for some reason I want to add this one. Doesn't that make the ice cream look so much better? And if you didn't want the writing on there, you can detach it. Options. I think I like it better with the writing, but it's cute without it too. Here's the watercolor brush script, and it's kind of hard to find, but it's in dark black. They're in alphabetical order, and it's watercolor brush script. So don't forget that one. There is no writing font for this one, but look how pretty it is. And if you change it to print, you can add these beautiful patterns of watercolor or any pattern you like. Isn't it pretty? You can only get this font if you order the Cricut mystery box, but it won't be in Cricut Access. So I just wanted to show you the patterns and some of the options you have. And remember, if you want these images, you have to get the mystery box now. The mystery box will only be available until August 30th, 2016. After that, you cannot buy this. You cannot buy this image set. You cannot buy the 1 coffee cup. You can't buy any of it until September 24th. Then you'll be able to purchase it, but not at the discount that you get today. And if you don't buy it by August 30th, you also won't be able to get these files I'm sharing. So make sure you click my link below in the description and use the code CRAFTSBY2 to get 15% off. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you watch my next 2 videos. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
You are watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.